Fucked off 7 bands, I need 20 on the get back. Somebody said this nigga wanna talk, I think he working. But I ain't about to talk, so we wanna meet up in person. I tell him bring a bag, cause nigga know that product sell itself and just to show up, I'ma need a couple bags.
What's up, my 2020 viewers? Out for a little ride today and a shoe review. As you've seen from the previews, I got some Alpinestars. I gotta figure out the brand name, but anyways, I'll put it in here, whatever brand it is or the style. But I figured I'd get out on a March day and just enjoy some of this weather. It's a little chilly when you're driving, but I had to ditch the long sleeve. So y'all stay tuned and see what we get into. All right, let's go ahead and start with the shoe review. So I kind of tell you guys how it feels, because if you're here to watch the motorcycle and reviews and all that good stuff, I'll go ahead and fill you in for that. And then at the end,
no, God, please, no, no, no,
I'll tell you, don't you just hate when YouTubers do that? Y'all stay tuned to the end for one last thing, or the most important, or the one that'll blow you away. Anyways, watch what you want. Don't get sucked into all those tactics. Alright, so as you've seen, I put them on earlier. I've rode a couple miles with them so far, and they feel comfortable. I still feel the shifter. It doesn't really hit my toe to the point where it's like a pain when you lift or nothing like that, so it's got a good shield on it. The back has like the soft cushion mesh, so on a sports bike, you know how your feet are leaned forward. I don't feel like a rub on the back of my foot or anything like that. Of course, they'll still need to be broken in, but they are comfortable. The grip on the bottom seem to be grabbing the foot pegs just fine. I'm not having any issues with those. Even on the ground, it's got good traction. I do want to try it on like the yellow line or the white lines, because y'all know those lines right there are slick. So as soon as I get to a red light or something like that, I'll make sure I land on a painted line and tell you guys the traction on that. But all in all, comfortable shoe so far. Yeah, I didn't even have to make you wait to the very end to tell you that, now did I? Alright, well, y'all stay tuned. I'll give you some more pics and a little more adventure. See. Pretty dog right there. I don't think the engine affects him. Nah. Something I want to tell you guys is, if I've met you in person, if I know you, we've spoken, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button. And I'm not doing it for clicks. I just want to see how many of you guys that are watching that I've actually interacted with. So I'd appreciate it if you did, just so I can see how many y'all I've actually met and I actually may know. So I appreciate that. And then if you're driven to hit that subscribe button, you might as well go ahead and hit that while you're there. But I'm not saying hit the notification, so because y'all know I don't put out a lot of content right now. That's my boy Vlog right there. I didn't realize who it was there for a minute. What's up, man? Good to see you. Alright, that was nice to see him and his family out. I don't know what they were doing, but crazy. I do live like in a smaller town just south of Nashville. That Nashville area is way too congested. Traffic is ridiculous to get anywhere. So this is kind of nice, starting to get familiar with some back roads. All right, let's make a little pit stop here at the lake. I don't know why water is so soothing, but we will check it out. Not that I'm stressed or anything. I don't stress out that easy. I was coming back through not Chattanooga, but North Carolina, Cherokee, and went past the Ocoee River where they raft and stuff. That was crazy. The water is so low now. Like, I could see all the rocks and everything. There wasn't enough to get even a kayak down. That's how low the water was up there. It looks like the water down here is pretty low too. Yeah, that's wild. A lot of people out on the boat today. Alright, I may park over here and we'll take a little walk. Alright, she's clean. One good thing about keeping it in a garage, you can actually keep it clean. So I've done some work on it yesterday. But yeah. I'd like to know how to keep, like, I know I got a little oil leak, like keep all this black. This part is new because my other one flew off. But if anybody has any tips or suggestions on how to keep that black, let me know. Alright, let's go check out the lake. Alright, I just realized I left my keys in my bike, so I'm not going to be long. So let me go ahead and start here with the chest mount so you guys can see what that footage looks like. Alright, so it's on the necklace mount. But yeah, it looks like the water is pretty low. My bad, dude. I could have got over here. It looks like ankle rolling material, so I don't think I want to go any further. Plus, I got new shoes on. Why would I want to get my new shoes dirty? So, alright, don't look like they're having any issues. So, let's head on back to the bike. I see this sign. 199 persons have drowned in this lake. Wearing life jackets, only 5. Not wearing life jackets, 198. Yeah, wear your life jacket, people. That's a huge difference, 199 to 5. Oh well, it's kind of like not putting your seatbelt on in the car. We got this. I know this video kind of made like a little turn from a shoe review to talking about this new camera and all that, but I'll do a whole nother review on the camera so you guys can check that out. But yeah, I do want to get back to the shoes, and I'm going to put some pictures and kind of take you to a close-up here in a few. Take you back to the lab and we'll look at them. So otherwise, if I don't make this one, then I'll just have to stop on this white line here and let you know. Or maybe I won't with the green light and the cops right there. Too bad. So y'all just have to find out for yourself if it's slick on the painted lines or not. But otherwise, let's get back to the lab, take a closer look at these shoes, and then you guys can decide. So far, they're comfortable. You know how when you put shoes on, you wear them around all day long, and I've gotten on and off the bike. I don't feel like any pressure points or anything like that. Like I said, I know they're going to break in a little bit more. Just kind of keep wearing them till then, but I feel like it's a shoe I could wear all day long. The sole is smaller. I guess that's good when you're on bikes because of the peg is a little bit thinner. But I did notice that I was standing in a store and a little easier to roll my ankle off the sole, which I'm not complaining because yeah, we want smaller soles on a bike. But for everyday walking and wearing the shoe, like where you're going, maybe wearing them to work all day long, that may be an issue. You might have to be a little bit more careful as far as not to roll your ankle because they are thinner. But all right, let's get back to the lab and then I'll wrap this video up and show you guys some pictures a little up close and personal with the shoe. All right peeps, let's get this painted line for you here. It's not too bad. I don't know if this, because this line is dirty and busted, but it actually had some grip. So there you go. Alright, really going to the lab now. Alright, let me kind of wrap it up and kind of show you guys around after I've been wearing it all day. So this is side, top, inside. I put the kind of what it was earlier. So that's after wearing it all day. So the rubber is pretty solid on the bottom. Of course, you know, Alpinestars make good quality stuff. Here's the clutch toe. Let me kind of show you this one. After using the clutch all day, you can even really see that it's marked up or anything. So, but yeah, there they are. And the back is what I was telling you, is really cushiony. So it's just got the leather down here, and this is all like cushion. But all in all, yeah, I definitely like them and would recommend you guys check these out if you're looking for a pair of boots. So I appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one.